Beginning of my video. Boom!
Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer!
Hello,
right. Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things. It was over in a snap.
We really want it. Alright, we'll be nice.
Only you can be a Patreon.
Oh my gosh!
You don't need to follow the show to be hyped.
All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jody.
And we are going to be bringing you a reaction on Kerala tourism. Now, Kerala is the place where the Malayalam industry is at.
Okay.
Kumbalangi Nights and Jallikattu. We got reviews on those movies so far on the channel. Before we get to this, don't forget to like and subscribe to Boring Reviews and check out Cricket for Americans, our other channel all about cricket. And also, it's not done as of recording this, but it should be by the time I post this. Look in the description box because we're going to start doing some Boring Reviews t-shirts and other merchandise as well. But first, t-shirts, we're going to have a few on there. A few each day will be uploaded, so go ahead and click on the link and see what shirts we have available so you can get your very own Boring Review shirts. Once we get ours, we'll be wearing them in some of the videos at least.
This is new to me. You didn't tell me about this.
It's an idea I had last night.
I feel like I just got like...
And, you know, YouTube or a company with them, Streamlabs, you can do shirts for like $35. Who's going to pay $35 for a shirt? So I went to another YouTuber, and they use TeePublic, $20 a shirt. Hopefully not any more than that. But be on the lookout for that. So let's go ahead and jump into this reaction. Jody did the Kumbalanga Nights review with me, so I'm excited to have her here with this reaction here. It's 4 minutes long, so that's beautiful. And are you ready?
No.
Okay, sounds good.
I feel like you didn't listen to me.
What else is new, right? That looks familiar.
No, it's just so pretty. I wish we had beaches and waterfalls.
Now, if this song gets claimed,
I'm wondering if the water's cold or warm. Yeah, I was researching that. You don't move your neck. You don't like supposed to move your shoulders. It's just your head. I'm not good at it. You get so high in the air.
Amazonians on one of them.
Yeah, the hills are alive. Oh, they eat the leaves, yeah. That's crazy.
മുത്തോളം മുകിലോളം മലയാളം പാടും നിൻ തീരത്ത് പൂപ്പൊലിപ്പാട്ടീണം മൈലാഞ്ചി പാട്ടിനഴകൊടു കൂട്ടുകൂടും നേരം നല്ലോണം നമ്മൾ കോണം മിന്നൽ പൂരം തുടിതാളം മഴയുടെ മേളം നീണ്ടു നിൽക്കും നറവനതാളം പരിചകളുടെ നീരൊളി മേളം നെഞ്ചിനു താളം നിലവിനു മേളം
So much culture. It always makes me think, like here in the States, and you don't really understand how much culture you have or don't have because you're brought up into it and you're subjected to it. But it seems like a lot of countries have more culture than America does. I'm not sure because we're a big melting pot.
I think that's what it is.
You
We
know.
lose a lot of the authentic culture.
I mean, I guess if you want to look at Native Americans and their culture, there's a lot of culture in there. There's a lot of art in there, a lot of spirituality. And since everyone is an immigrant for the most part, besides Native American families, which are few and far between still alive here in the States, I guess that makes sense. But I'm definitely jealous of all that culture, all that art, all that passion and dance and ceremony and ritual. But there wasn't anything that all of it was new to me. But it was very fitting with that first movie we watched, Kumbhalanga Nights, where it kind of set the tone for the location, the scenery.
Yeah. So the women dancing, like when they are dancing around, not with the woman in the middle. I'm assuming that might be some type of ceremony, like brides
Becoming a woman.
maid
Yeah.
party thing. But when they're just the women were dancing, it reminded me a lot of like the 1700s, 1800s, like women who danced around the standing stones in the United Kingdom and like Scotland and England. Of course, they put that back kind of with witchcraft. So it wasn't necessarily a good
What are
thing
the
that you wanted to
standing
be
stones?
a part. They're all in England and Scotland's where I want to go. Like Stonehenge is one, but it's all blocked off. But there's one in
Oh, I thought like a ritual
yeah,
called
no,
the
no,
standing
they're
stone
standing
ritual or
stones.
something. Yeah,
But
yeah.
like women would go like in the middle of the night and dance around them, and anyway.
Yeah, we call those women crazy women.
But it reminded me kind of like that, and I think it would be really cool and neat to see something like that with the women dancing around standing stones. So I like that, and I just relate it to the stuff I know with books and whatnot. But I'm a bug person, like I don't like bugs, and when our subscribers nicely commented about, yeah, there are a lot of bugs in this area just because of the water and everything. When they had the big leaves and stuff and they were eating on that, I thought, oh, that's really nice. And, you're kind of recycling and you're not adding all these dishes. And I thought, but the bugs that might be on the leaves. And then when the man was standing in the palm trees, I don't know about palm trees there, but here in like Las Vegas, when they were carried in from different places like California, they brought scorpions, and so scorpions live in our palm trees. So like you don't climb up them, and if you're a landscaper
They know how to handle
trimming
it.
them, like I'm just curious, are scorpions in your guys' palm trees? And if so, yeah, do you know where they are? I mean, that man was barefoot.
Well, I think the main question with all these bugs that you have talking about, how do the locals take care of the bugs? Do they just live with it and endure it? Do they have certain remedies or whatever? I mean, here in the States, we use bug spray. I'm not sure how effective it is, but if you're going to go somewhere like Florida where there's a lot of bugs and a lot of water, land of lakes, you're going to get a bunch of bug spray and spray it on there. I lived there for a few years, and I had bug spray for the first few months, but I didn't feel like it was much more effective than not having bug spray, so I just stopped using it. So I'm curious if it's the same out there. We saw in Kumbhalanga Nights they had the mosquito nets for sleeping. But is it just something that you endure, or are there certain precautions, certain things that you do, rub things on your skin to keep the bugs away, or you just doesn't really bother you? Maybe you just embrace the bugs. Let us know in the comment section there.
And the reason, just so you know, that we bring it up is we don't really have bugs here. Like, we're actually really blessed that we're in the desert.
We have bugs, but
we
not
have
like,
bugs, but we're not like flying
not
mosquitoes or anything.
swampland
Exactly.
type water.
We've got ants, we got spiders and
We're in
scorpions.
the desert.
Yeah, we got the desert things. So besides like the random fly here and there, most of them just live on the ground. You wear shoes at all times.
Yeah, we're pretty lucky. We have to deal with, the dryness that comes with the desert and lots of lotion, or you just have very
chapstick, water.
ashy skin and chapped lips. But Anyways, we digress a little bit.
Chap lips.
That was definitely beautiful. If I was to visit India, I mean, there's lots of places I would want to visit. I'd want to check out that Golden Temple that we saw, I think, in the Sikhism video, me and Chris. But I would definitely like to check out something like this. This is something that just seems so different than what we're used to. But I'd want to take like a guide with us, like if we go to some ceremony or certain events, to explain things to us. Now, I'm not the kind of person when I go on vacation where I want to do a million things each day. That just exhausts me. But to come here and just like see a different cultural aspect, at least one a day, that would be pretty cool.
I know you're the more of a let's just relax. I'm a it's 5 o'clock, up and at 'em, let's go, go, go.
I'm not gonna go on vacation and just be worn out and stressed out.
But there's so much to see in so little time.
But there's just so much, mental stress that you don't want to do. But with that being said, we hope you enjoyed our reaction here to the Kerala tourism video. Let us know maybe some explanation of some of the things we saw there that, maybe we didn't understand, or some of the rituals we saw. Those younger men that were in like I call it kind of like swampland because the water wasn't too high, but maybe it was just something else where they were hitting.
Yeah.
Let us know if that was like some kind of ritual, or that was just them having fun in the rain, in the water. I'm assuming lots of flooding takes place because there was those flooding shots. Give us some explanations in the comment section below. We know you're really good about that. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out those t-shirts. But until next time.
Goodbye.